Arch in the Garden for the children having arts in their lives. Lindy Romez, the group that's coming on next, Village Rhythm. Wonder Thunder is going to do yet another painting, so if you missed the last one, get up there and see Wonder Thunder. We've got hot dogs and hamburgers going on. We got really kicking barbecue going on by the entrance. We've got kids' Mother's Day crafts going on. So let's keep it going, and now we're really going to kick it up with CCOPG and Peter Brown.
Very good job, girls. Once again, those are some of Drop Dead's entertainment artists. We want to see y'all next Saturday, the 18th at Stonefire. Again, $10 admission. I think we had advanced tickets, but we pretty well sold out all the tickets. I do believe. We still have some tickets available, so if you want to get yourself a ticket, Mr. Kenneth Winslow has them over here. Also, Michelle has some. Also, we have some singles with our latest Peter Brown featuring the vocals of Mr. Isaac Woods.
birthday. Or should we just leave it like that? Like
I would leave some names like this because it's very crazy.
Here we go. Here we go.
You just had to make it like Woodstock, didn't you?
Yeah, it's gonna be like Woodstock, baby.
Alright, I'll do it.
Once again, next week on the 18th of May, Saturday, 18th of May, beginning at 6 p.m. at the Stonefire Art Gallery there on US 1 and Washington Avenue in Harrison. We'll be having Drop Dead Entertainment Night, which will feature all of the Drop Dead Entertainment artists. Again, with one of our major sponsors, who's at Angel Premium here. We'll be there with Maxine from the Stonefire Art Gallery and Studio and having a function there and the fundraisers for proceeds will be donated back to children in the morning.
Bring to the stage, Drop Dead Entertainment is going to bring to you CC.
Swag on full, not a full, just 60. I just do what I do. I got swag on full, not a full, just 60. I just do what I do. I got swag on full, not a full, just 60. I just do what I do. I got swag on full, not a full, just 60. I just do what I do. I just do what I do. You might talk about me, but I will never talk about you. That's not what I do. I'm a bigger person, y'all. You so on the left, it's like you want me to go in the person I say nine. But I'm not type of kid who really say no lie. But I bet you really hating on my side, you not because I'm putting y'all. So they say they go only a whatever. Why y'all not hating? I'm getting ready to win, getting ready for the show. Now I'm finna hit the door. What's up in the FT Entertainment? Got the play for every nigga every time I go to school. Talk about this last thing. Everybody be like, hey, you shouldn't. But when I step up in the studio, they be like, this is spitting. Yeah, but I'm talking about that good business. World class, I hating. Don't that because I'm hating. I got flag on full, not a full, just Lucy. I just do what I do. I got flag on full, not a full, just Lucy. I just do what I do. I got flag on full, not a full, just Lucy. I just do what I do. I got flag on full, not a full, just Lucy. I just do what I do. I'm not that dude perfect. Let her know I'm worth it. When I step up in the building, they be like, they see you in there. I'm the record, I just know that I'm not gonna stop this. Yes, when I hate the music on my labels, they be like, they got me barrels and she ENT. But I take all of those just to get it done. When my thinking list goes over, you take it down like models on your shoulders. Tell me where you turn, so you people need to learn. There's plenty more things, and I'm like, when you're rapping and singing, I said I try. There's all out to see myself singing. Swag and everything, but it's a personality. Keep up the rookie, you would make it that guarantee. Yeah, your nature is beautiful, beautiful. See, so I love God, he'll make a better see. That's why I'm cool, not a fool, this Lucy. I just do what I do. I got swag, I'm cool, not a fool, this Lucy. I just do what I do.
Who, what, when, where, and why?
Who done it? Yeah. Beats me. Where'd they do it? Somewhere. Why? God only knows. When? Some other time. And how? Those with malice in their hearts.
So you've been writing all your life, have you?
No.
No?
Started in '67.
Really?
Wrote a children's novel. Got a publisher to take it. Had it all in galleys. And then the illustrator raised the price. But we didn't publish. Then I wrote this great big long novel. Sent it off to Michael Garrett, who was Stephen King's original finder. And he said it was too many characters, too long, and too many subplots. So he said, send me five synopses based on something that you feel very passionate about. And what I felt most passionate about was my daughter getting murdered when she was 19 in 1979. So I sent him 5 synopses, and we picked out this one. This is the first novel I published. about a 16-year-old girl has a baby and is taken from her and sold on the black market. And she comes back from the dead to find out what happened to her baby because she doesn't know the sex or anything. And, the main character is a paramedic, and that paramedic has a psychic experience that goes along with being possessed by this girl. And from that, she predicts the Category 5 hurricane that takes place in this book. And that Category 5 hurricane, what she has to do is, while she's in the middle of it, is take care of this woman who has a tropical disease. She's in a coma. And this book starts when the woman comes out of the coma. And it's about the woman who had the disease, and she finds out her husband's in prison, and her son's up in South Carolina, her house has been destroyed, and the federal government's frozen her assets. And she ends up going into witness protection and witnessing against an international crime syndicate in The Hague, in the Netherlands. That's where I'm at right now. I'm writing the fourth novel.
You're on the fourth one now?
Yeah. This one's about an old guy who retires in the north part of the county and finds out that what he bought was a haunted house.
Good one.
For $5 you get an entry for the...
Anyway, I'm having fun doing it, and hopefully other people enjoy reading it. That's what I care about.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Thank you. What a wonderful day for this lovely event by Maxine Trainer, is her name. She owns this establishment here. It's very eclectic, actually. The whole environment is amazing. Picturesque. Thank you for everyone that has come and donating and offering support to this fine event. It's my pleasure to come here as well and support and play for you fine people and enjoy the afternoon. A little warm, but we'll get through it. Wonderful. Thank you for everyone who's participating. Thank you for inviting me. It's been a pleasure to play for everyone here. And we'll just enjoy one more, and then I've got to call it an afternoon. All right?
over here?
We're painting Mother's Day gifts.
Yeah?
Yeah, paint tiles.
Oh, you have the fan, huh?
Yeah, we're hugging. It's like,
Do you see this?
I'm sorry. Because you're in the sun and you're walking around. It's like music.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep. Yeah, I just have to stand there and talk to the kids. It's really easy.
Pretty fun. And you have all the air.
Yeah, we can join us.
I might have to.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lindy.
Lindy.
Hi.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Right, come on, girls. Hey, I've only got one pair, so I'll deal with it, you young. Come on, get your hands dirty, no problem. Get in there. Oh, you know what I've got? Where's those yellow, I need somebody to use the lawnmower to start picking stuff up soon. And, right, that's it. Right. How do you think? Right. Hello, darling.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, it's looking wonderful. I love it. Isn't it great? Oh, that's a nice sight. That's a beautiful sight, Betty, I have to say. Where's Lois? Is she wandering around? Right, now this, in here, welcome to my old working studio, which will now become my new working studio again, because I'm coming back in. This is all recycled. This, on the other side of this, is 85-year-old barnwood from Indiana, which was travelled to with my dog, and a clapped-out old trunk of a car. Right now, Tara's using it for her recycle projects, but we are going to be back in here, and so I need to get back into my studio working, because this is where it all starts, and this is where really my heart is, in my studio. So once I've got everything out there done, I'm clearing everything out and getting my tractor out of my studio space, although it does make a wonderful installation, and I think it's a statement on society as a whole. However, it's not meant to be in my studio. So this will be getting booted out very soon. But I love this place because this was an original house here. And this is the platform, and this was part of the old schoolhouse for the old house 150 years ago. And which is really interesting, because the other place where I built the schoolhouse, which I'll take you to, the really interesting thing about that is, an old guy came here. He was about 125,000 years old. I don't know how old he was. But he actually came in because he used to go to school here, or his somebody. And when we walked around, he asked me why I put the schoolhouse there. And I said I had no clue, because I just felt it should be there. And he just kind of smiled, and he said, well, you know, that is where the original schoolhouse was. But it was made of brick, and there was no sign of it anywhere. No sign of it anywhere. It was just a feeling I had. I was like nestled under the trees, just the perfect space. What was more amazing was how it was situated. It was situated exactly that way. Exactly that way, and I had no clue. And he was just fascinated by the fact that I built it there, and wanted to know why. And it was just, I was drawn to that space, and it was like, and there was no trees taken down. In fact, if you go over there, we'll see in a minute, you'll see where I've actually cut round a tree. And the guys who were helping me at the time were not very happy, because they wanted to cut the tree down, and I'm like, no, we'll cut round the tree. We don't always have to cut every tree down. That's how it works. But this is the whole thing. This is everything. Everything in here is where I've recycled from old houses, you know, dumpster diving, whatever it is. These doors are from an old hotel called the Brevard Hotel. And these are great. I mean, they're really, and they were put in there by my ex-husband, who really wanted to get me the light in here, which was great, and he'd done a fantastic job. He'd done a fantastic job. But like I say, everything is purely recycled, and it works, you know, it just works. And I love the idea of actually taking something and making something from it. I don't think, you know, we have to have shares in Lowe's. However, I love Lowe's, and Lowe's have always been good to us. For the Arts in the Garden, they have been fantastic, and they've always supported Arts in the Garden, so I love Lowe's. And I love Dan, the manager down there, who is awesome, even though I painted his whole car park by mistake. But I think he's a wonderful guy. So this is where it works, and this is where and I'm in the middle of the hood here. But you know what, I can work out here till 3 and 4 in the morning. Nobody bothers me, because I know all the people around here, and they're awesome. They're fantastic. I taught a lot of the kids. I always, it's open, but no, everybody allows me that privacy. And I'm an open book at the studio. I'm very much an open book at the studio. I'm there, I'm an open book. Here is my private domain. This is a place where I collect myself, and it's important that I have that out there, and I have my Money Pit Manor house, which I love dearly, but it is a Money Pit Manor house, and I love it dearly. It's quirky as shit, but I love it. And I love the whole place, and it's interesting because I've travelled all over the world. And one of the things my mother said to me when she came over, we were sitting in the garden, she said, you know, I really think you were meant to be here. And my mother doesn't speak like that. My mother's not meant to be here. You know, she's very pragmatic. No, it is what it is. But it's true, I do feel I have a connection to here. And I don't think it matters where you are in the world. I really don't think it matters where you are. It's where your soul is. And my soul just happens to be in the middle of the hood. In paradise in the hood. And I feel very much at home here. You know, many people ask me the same thing, do I get any problems? And oh my God, look at these babies here, look, they're all ready to work. And there's only one... What, you need to change? Huh?
Yeah, it's hot out.
We're not to change. Right, come with me, hurry up, come. Don't let the dogs out. Yes, here's our young, vibrant, fabulous young interns. Just can't wait to get working.